little Kansas kitty, and I welcome you back to my weight loss surgery channel. I had the RNY Gastric Bypass surgery on June 25th, 2018, so that was 2 years and 4 months ago. I started off my high weight at 238 pounds. I'm 5'6", I'm 40 years old, and I lost 100 pounds. 100 pounds in the first 9.5 months post weight loss surgery. I have been maintaining a healthy BMI since 32 weeks post-op, and I do have a maintenance range of 138 to 145. Let me just jump on the scale and I'll show you what I weigh today. As you can see, I'm 145 at the top of my weight range. I am going to show you today a what I eat in a day video, and I've done several of these. I think I want to say I've done about 8 of them throughout my weight loss journey. So feel free to kind of go back and check some of them out. I did one at 8 weeks, I did one at 19 weeks, and at like 6 months and a year and a half and 2 years and so on. So I am eating more now than I was way back then, but I do maintain healthy. And every once in a while, I need a little kick and just a little reboot. So I have already gone on a run this morning, and I ran with my bestie. We ran 8 miles. I typically burn about 800 or 900 calories during those runs. And after that, I did already have some breakfast. I was really famished when I got home. So keep watching along and I'll show you what I had for breakfast. I am working on my tea. I'm on a 30-day detox with Teeny Blends. You've heard me talk about it if you're familiar with my channel. And I did one right at the start of quarantine because I had suddenly packed on 10 pounds out of nowhere and I needed a reboot. And so I ended up trying out the 30-day detox through Teeny Blends, and it was super effective. I lost the 10 pounds within 2 weeks, and although they don't promote weight loss, they do promote healthy gut. And for me, I just needed a refocus, a cleansing, because I drink the skinny tea in the mornings, and then in the evenings, I do a colon cleanse every other night, and it just kind of refreshes me and cleanses me out, and then it just gave me a refocus to eat clean again. The first time I did the detox, I cut out all alcohol and all caffeine. I am not being as strict this time around. I just needed a little reset, and it just feels good. So I am going to drop my link in here if you guys are interested in the teas. I have a 20% off code, and feel free to get yourself some of these yummy teas if you're interested. Today I have some plans. I've got some plans for lunch today. I am working from home right now. This evening I am going to high school volleyball girls game to watch that and kind of hang out with my boyfriend. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to eat at his house or go out. So follow me along, and you'll notice that I do eat so much more than I used to, but I still can't eat like a normal average person that hasn't had weight loss surgery. Some foods that really fill me up is when I add a starchy carb like a rice or a potato or a bread along with a protein. I'm like, oh, I just get so full compared to someone normal. And also some of the proteins that kind of take longer to digest are like salmon or chicken, and they just really, really fill me up. At the end of today, I will show you my macros, and then I'll jump on the scale tomorrow morning and see how my food choices throughout the day impacted my weight. So if you're interested, keep on watching along.
My way to my run this morning, I had half of a Bang cold brew keto coffee in birthday cake flavor, and that got me peppy and ready to go. I got home, I began to make breakfast using these adorable brand new mini waffle makers. I'll include a link to purchase if you want them too, but you can make omelets, cookies, waffles, press to heat up veggie patties, etc. And it's so easy and so quick and such a perfect little size for us weight loss surgery patients. I did snack on some smoked salmon and cherry tomatoes while I made my omelet because I was famished after my run. I love the cold smoked salmon in the mornings because it's salty and replenishes that sweat I lost and has great protein. My omelet had eggs, spinach, cherry tomatoes, shredded cheese, jalapenos, garlic, and almond milk. I didn't per se measure, but had enough for 2 waffle omelets and leftover mix for the next morning. I added some blueberries and some guac, and total calories for my breakfast, including the snacking, was 255 calories. I love my vitamins during the day as they are chewable and almost like candy treats to me. I'll link below the video of my vitamin regimen, which is an older video, but not much has changed since then. Total calories for vitamins throughout the day is roughly 110 calories. I do keep hydrated throughout the day and try to drink as much water as I can. Some days better than others, but aim for at least 64 ounces. For lunch, I made some stuffed red bell peppers. Interesting fact that I just learned, but peppers with 3 bumps on bottom are male and are savory and good for cooking, and peppers with 4 bumps are female and sweeter and yummy for snacking. I used a sweet female for lunch though. I sauteed some ground Italian turkey sausage, some rice cauliflower mushrooms, garlic, salt, pepper, onions, cream cheese, and marinara sauce. I didn't really measure and just eyeballed everything. I stuffed my pepper and added some shredded cheese and cilantro on top. And I think that due to my light breakfast, I was super hungry because even after I finished the pepper, I had another cup of the filling. Total calories for lunch was high at 637 calories, but very satisfying, and I ended up not needing a snack. For dinner, my dear boyfriend made steak and a sauteed Brussels sprouts with peppers and bacon. He's the best, and it was so scrumptious at 403 calories. I definitely need some kind of meat or protein at each meal. Evening was pretty chill, and we ended up having a few drinks, and we caved and split a sugar cookie, and so that added up to another 435 calories. Completed the night with a nice hot mug of my Teamy Blends Colon Cleanse tea. I'll leave my code for a discount and link to where to purchase below should you be interested. Let's talk numbers. A few months ago at my 2-year post-op appointment, I had my daily caloric intake measured to tell me how much I can eat per day to maintain my weight, and that was 1,400 calories. I do burn about 800 calories on my runs, and so can maintain my weight by eating 2,200 calories a day. And so the total macros for the day was 1,950 calories, 138 carbs, 125 fats, and 112 grams of protein. This means my calories were in a deficit even with all the treats. Jumping on the scale the next day, and you can see I'm down 2 pounds at 143 pounds. So happy with that. Some days I burn more Some days I eat more, but it's all a balancing act, and I'm pleased to be maintaining for this long. The further post-op you become, and once you've hit your maintenance goals, I say stay focused on balance. Eat lots of protein, eat your veggies, drink your water, add some good carbs, and have some treats. Stay active. Do a detox here and there if you need to reset your brain to clean eating, but just don't restrict yourself. Balance is the true key to happy, lifelong, healthy habits and wellness.